I'm Percy Dovetonsils. On this date in 1620, the first merry-go-round was seen at a fair in Philippopolis, Turkey. They quickly learned that slow and medium were good speeds, while high caused many injuries. It's also where the phrase "what goes around comes around" was coined. After the first couple of dozen kids flew off, they slowed it down. Critics complained that it didn't go anywhere. I'm delighted they didn't name the thing after the city. As fast as it was initially going, they were going to call it the Scary Go-Round, but they finally got the guy to slow it down. Back then, it was still in the early drafting stages. For example, they were real instead of wooden animals to sit on. Who knew elephants got so much motion sickness? Tickets were sold for both one-way and round-trip until they realized they were identical. In 1784, George Washington bought an ice cream maker. So it says in his diary. If you keep a journal, you'll buy ice cream makers. In 1845, the rubber band was invented. Everyone began collecting them and putting them in their kitchen junk drawer. Finally, people with rubber band guns had something to shoot. We wonder if sales have plummeted since no one gets newspapers anymore. 1875, the first Kentucky Derby was run at Churchill Downs in Louisville. The winner was Aristides. My great-great-grandfather's horse just crossed the finish line. Back then, horse racing was a lot tougher, especially when they were oil painting finishes. On this date in 1885, the first significant pieces of the Statue of Liberty arrived in New York Harbor. Along with a large note written in French said, "Some assembly required." 1938, the radio quiz show Information Please debuted on the NBC Blue Network. It was right before the show. Okay, got it. Thank you. On this date in 1948, the Soviet Union recognized Israel. It took a while, as it had just shaved its beard. It's Norwegian Constitution Day, aka 17. Mai, 17. Mai. The most prominent 17th of May parade in the world outside of Norway steps off tonight in Seattle at 6 p.m. Nikki Reed from Twilight turns 35 today, almost time for a Twilight reunion. Derek Hough, Dancing with the Stars, dances his way into his 38th year on the stage. Jordan Knight turns 53 today, proving he is no longer new or a kid. Scottish-American TV host, comedian, and actor Craig Ferguson turned 61 today, the perfect host for those who prefer a little scotch before bed. Enya celebrates her 62nd birthday today. She'll sing an extended, drawn-out, ethereal version of Happy Birthday to herself. Her voice has the distinction of having been in more spas and massage parlors than Charlie Sheen. We always wondered if her last name was Face. I'd understand why she didn't use it. And finally, I've been hearing a lot of concern from people, afraid that artificial intelligence will start replacing everybody's job. I don't know about your job, but here's the deal, no way will ever happen here. And if it ever does, you'll know immediately the second you turn on the radio and hear me saying something intelligent. They've taken over. With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dovetonsils. Have a great day.